Hey, welcome back to Josh's Real Estate Jam, episode 12. And this week we're going to talk a little bit about buyer fatigue. Now, what is buyer fatigue? And it's kind of a new terminology, and it's really only found in these hyper competitive seller markets that we're currently experiencing right now. And so buyer fatigue is really just one of those terms that goes in where a buyer's been going out looking on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, throwing their offer in for a Monday or a Tuesday review. And just week after week, they're hearing the same thing. Hey, you didn't get it. We lost this one. I'm so sorry. All those different types of things. And so it's a tough one for many buyers to go through. But at the end of the day, there's ways to kind of fix exactly what's going on here. And first and foremost, let's define why this is happening. Well, we have, again, the supply and demand, the issue that's surrounding not enough houses, but a large amount of buyers that are out there looking for a new home. So two parts to this whole thing, and I just want to speak to basically two different people here. So the first one is, hey, I need to be in my house like tomorrow. We have a new job, we have a family, we have whatever the specifications may be for your situation. You just need to get into that house. And so the need to win is really important for you. So let's talk about this. You're a realtor, your person that you have working for you right now. They should have been through this multiple times with multiple different people. And so they're going to be an asset that you need to lean on. Now, there's secondary things that you can also really pay attention to, such as your lender. What can you do on the lending side that'll put you in the best situation in order to get your offer accepted? Is your lender making a phone call to make sure that the listing agent is hearing that you've been through the whole process and that you are good to go, that your loan is definitely going to close? You need to have those advocates. And in this situation, I would urge you greatly, pay attention, listen, and then do what they're kind of telling you to do, because they've been through the process multiple times. Now, if you have a person that doesn't have the experience, well, sometimes that's a tough thing. And I know people want to work with their friends, they want to work with their family members. This market, the professionalism, the experience, the being through the trenches of this kind of market is going to be really important. And so you may need to talk to somebody or go in and listen and see if they have reviews or interview realtors to make sure that you're working with that person that can get it done for you, because ultimately that's what is most important right now. The second person that I want to talk to is that kind of person that I would love to buy right now. I'd love to get into a house, but I'm just so beaten down over losing so many times, and I'm not really willing or able to put all this extra cash in. Well, in this situation, it's a good spot for you. Because what you can do now is you can take a step back, you can take a deep breath, and you can look at, where do I need to line myself up to make sure when more inventory does come on the market that I can really get out there and I can make sure that I'm getting one of those first 2 or 3 houses that I really like. And so what I would do in your case is I would get a second opinion on your loan. I would make sure that your lender is local and that is your advocate, so that they're reaching out to the people that on the listing side to make sure they know everything that's going on with your current situation. Secondly is I would really start to interview realtors. Like I said, for that first person, that expertise, that being in the trenches is invaluable in this market. How do you make sure that offers are getting accepted, that you're finishing in those top 1 or 2 positions, so that one, you may not be spending as much cash out of pocket, but you're doing these little extra steps that make your offer stand out. So buyer fatigue, it's a real thing. And we need to take that, we need to look at that, and we need to make sure that we can move you and your situation forward as you want to, and we can be as aggressive as you would like to, or we can hold back and make sure that we're doing the right things to put your future where you want it to be. So if you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out, DM, text, email, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm everywhere. So just feel free to reach out to me. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you really soon.